Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to my review of the ASIL A-21 semi-automatic shotgun made in Turkey. The reason I wanted to review this particular shotgun was because there are no other reviews of this weapon on the internet. And the few reviews that do exist are mostly all in Turkish. This shotgun comes with two different barrels, 18-inch barrel and a 28-inch barrel. I believe it's 28 inches. And it mostly comes in 7+1, but this particular model is in a 4+1. What is the point of having a rear sight and a front sight on a semi-automatic shotgun? I do not understand why that would be on the weapon, but I will say that it made aiming the weapon much easier. On a shotgun, it's not conventional, but it does help a lot when you're aiming and particularly shooting fast. At the time when this shotgun was bought, the Turkish shotguns, all of the different companies, Coral, Maestro, ASIL, and then all these other companies that no one's ever heard about, they were all incredibly cheap, giving huge value for money. At the moment, the prices have more or less doubled, and in some cases, maybe even tripled. But at the time when this shotgun was bought, it was incredible value for money. The price at which the weapon was purchased, it was an incredible deal. It was, unfortunately, we weren't able to get our hands on the 7+1 A-21 shotgun, but we were able to get the 4+1 with 3 chokes, and it was really, really good for the price we got it in. Incredible value for money. Not only was the weapon very lightweight and generally very easy to use, but it also looked really, really nice. As you could see pretty clearly, it is a fantastic looking weapon. Not only does it look incredible, but it also feels really good. Everyone we showed it to, when we asked them how much it was for, they generally told us twice or thrice the amount we paid for it. When I took it for its first initial shoot, the front forend was a little wobbly, a little loose. But that was a mistake on my end of not properly reassembling the weapon. The ammunition that we had used in this shotgun was all made by POF. It was the Shaheen brand. And so far we had used number 7s, number 4s, and SGs. So we had fired about 100 rounds and we had not gone through any trouble. The wood used in this weapon is all Turkish walnut. It feels really, really good. And the checkering done is really, really nice. It does tend to give the weapon a much better grip, and it does slightly eat into your hand when you're shooting the weapon. Disassembly of this semi-automatic shotgun is not a very easy task. Disassembly requires you to very patiently, very carefully go through every part. After we had fired our first 70 to 80 rounds, disassembling the barrel was not that easy, and it required us to fill the barrel collar with a lot of WD-40. Without the WD-40, the barrel collar was more or less stuck inside the receiver due to all the dirt and carbon buildup. The most trickiest part in the disassembly of this shotgun is the magazine tube. Reassembling the magazine tube is not an easy task. It often requires you to be very careful, as there are 2 springs involved when you reattach the magazine tube. You have the spring which loads the cartridges, and then you have the spring which cycles the weapon. and more or less both springs are under tension when you reattach the magazine tube. The ASIL that you could see me disassembling in this video has fired approximately between 80 to 100 plus rounds. Thank you all for watching this short review. I hope it would help you in making your decision whether to buy an ASIL or not. Thank you all for watching.
एक मिनट आसिल साहब, एक मिनट, एक आसिल साहब को ये लड़का निकल जाएगा। नाम साहब मामू कुछ कह रहे हैं। आसिल साहब को ऐसे ही देखो
बस।
नाज़िम साहब अपने आप को कानून से बाला समझते हुए